What's up, guys? Today's Wednesday, and you know what that means, new comic book day. So we're gonna have some new hauls, some new reviews, and just some new things I got throughout the week. This video is pretty short, pretty calm, pretty chill. So just get your snack, get your bev, and just binge the video. Thank you guys for watching. It means the world to me. Yeah, just enjoy the content. Later, guys. Guys, it's been a long day, but we're here at the comic store. So let's get those issues that I wanted and let's go home and review them. So I'll catch you guys later. Guys, they are out of Firestorm, but I did subscribe to the issue online, so yeah, that's gonna be fire. When they order it in and they get it in, I'm gonna have it, but they are out of Firestorm. That breaks my heart. I love that book, and you guys know that, but yeah, dang, we're gonna keep searching. Guys, back secured. We have a good little load of comics. I'm really sad about Firestorm. Like, I'm actually really sad about that. But yeah, we're gonna go home and I'm gonna shower first. Damn, I'm sweaty, but yep, I'll see you guys in. Guys, the Firestorm is on reorder, but man, I'm so bittersweet to that right now about how it's not in store and it's sold out. Like, if they would have just ordered one more issue, bro, I would have had one, but it's just unfortunate. It's fortunately unfortunate. Like, it's unfortunately fortunate. That's what I'm trying to say. Because the book is selling. Like, that's amazing. The Next Level DC is flying off shelves, and I love that. The comic industry is making a comeback. I'm predicting that. Like, it's on the uprise, bro. With all the I need to make a video about that, and I'm actually a subject to, well, kind of a pre-subject to it, but anyways, I'm so hyped for the comic book comeback, bro. It's insane. This sun is so bright. Wow. But yeah, I'm excited. It's fun to see more people get into a hobby. I used to skateboard, believe it or not, but I used to a lot, and not many people are into that hobby. And the feeling I would have of being like, dang, people are missing out. Like, I'm trying to have fun with more people and connect and build the, the community part. Which is exactly what I want to do with the comic industry on my YouTube. I do it for fun. But besides that, I would just be like, dang, like, there's not much people that know ball. Like, I know ball. Like, I'm having fun. You guys aren't. I want you guys to be a part of it. And the comic industry is that times 10 Everybody wants to watch the new Marvel movie. Everybody wants to see the new DC project, but ain't nobody want to read it, bro. Just go buy some books. I know it can get expensive, but man, will it change you? It will change you. From just some stuff that I've read from Batman and Superman, especially those two. I love Batman and Superman, but it's changed me, literally. Like, as much as a book can change you, media can change you. But yeah, it's like I have FOMO for other people. Like, I wish they were into what I'm into, because it's so fun. And I just had a great time at the comic shop. It was me and the two people working there, and we were chit-chatting it up, and I was so disappointed about Firestorm. And we were talking about that Supergirl Jim Lee cover that did come out this week, and I copped it. I'm so excited for it. But yeah, we were just shooting it, bro. It was nice. It was nice just talking to the people that know. And the guy that works there, he had the same problem. Not problem. He had the same issue with me with Supergirl. He doesn't follow the book. It's issue like 14, I think. Doesn't follow the book. Doesn't know the story. Saw the Jim Lee watercolor and bought it. I mean, you can't even pass that up. Like, I think there were 3 left on the shelf. Something like that. It wasn't a lot. I also picked up the last Daredevil A cover. Man, did I get lucky today. I also, I'm spoiling the review later. I'm spoiling what I got. But, yeah, guys, I'll show you guys later. It was a fun time. I had a great time. Now, time to go finish my day. Gotta unload this lawnmower. Gotta go back to my grandparents' house to get some furniture for, hopefully, a new setup review. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you guys. I'll see you guys after I do this. All right, guys, I'm back at home, showered, and ready to talk about some comics. So last week, as you guys know, I read the first issue of Ultimate Spider-Man, and I bought the trade, and boy, was this amazing. Issues 4 and 5 were really, really filler. They were really, really filler. The end of 5 was amazing. I really liked the end of 5. The art changed to a more digital style, and I didn't like it. But the last issue, issue 6, was really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, if you like Spider-Man, and if you want an origin story, because Marvel doesn't reprint comics, it's a problem. I'll talk about that in a video another day. But if you want to go see a Spider-Man origin story that's different from the nerdy high school kid, go read this. It's really good. Spider-Man's hilarious. I find him I was laughing during a fight scene, and that I was literally laughing out loud. My friend thought I was crazy, but anyways, that was really good. I just started this bad boy. I showed this, I think 2 videos ago, something like that. I just started it. Very good. I don't have any pre-knowledge to this, so it's explaining a lot of, or it's just saying like Barry Allen's back and all this stuff, and I'm just kind of confused, but it's pretty good so far. The art is amazing. I love the art. Art is really good. This era of DC art is like my favorite. It's so good. The grittiness of it is just amazing. The beginning of this book is very good. It's kind of foreshadowing to the later parts of the book, but yeah, really excited for that. The next one I got is this. I'm really excited for this. Jeff Johns, obviously. Same era. Just kind of want to learn more about the Flash. I really like his character from like Justice League and all those shows and all that. He's funny. I like a good laugh. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I just want to learn more about Flash. The next one, I want to shout out my girlfriend. Thank you so much, Emily, for getting this for me. Thank you so much. Woo, I heard this one's peak, and I'm really excited to read it, man. Batman looks so cool. Doesn't look like Batman, but he looks cool, and I think that's Cyborg, pretty sure. and obviously Aquaman. And I don't know who that is. I don't know, but yeah, I'm really excited for this. So, yep. Okay, next, guys, is my review of the first volume of Absolute Superman. Now, I give it a 7 out of 10. Why only a 7 out of 10? Because I really like the Absolute Universe. Well, it's because of the origin of Superman. Not that it's bad, it's amazing. I love how it gives affection and gives me attachment toward Kal-El, the character. But it's told in groups, like at the beginning of each issue, and it feels kind of lazy. Like, it feels like they were playing it too safe. Like, they were just showing action in the first few issues so that it would sell. That's just the harsh reality of comics now. But yeah, it was too broken apart. And I wish it was all at once, so that as soon as I saw adult Kal-El on Earth, I would feel much more emotionally attached to him. And although I did at the end, at issue, I think it was 5, part 5, at the end of the book, I wish I felt that in the beginning, because it would make a lot of the action and the stuff that he's doing to Lazarus Corps, it would make a lot more sense. It would make me feel like, oh, he's doing the right thing. It kind of seems like he's just breaking stuff. But this is also, I think, the first 6 issues. So I don't know any context past this. But for the first volume, I give it a 7 out of 10. Definitely read it. It's amazing. I love it. But it didn't become a 7 out of 10 until around issue 5 or 6. The beginning was probably a 5 or 6 out of 10. But I really like this. Soul is the suit. Really good writing. I really like that. How it's kind of sentient. And it's kind of also unaware of Earth and the power that a yellow sun gives him. So yeah, it's about kind of Kal-El's journey, just like learning Earth as an adult, because he knows so much about Krypton. Like, he didn't know anything about Krypton originally. So it makes more sense for him to be more confused now than he was, because he wasn't raised by Ma and Pa Kent. So yeah, that's my review of Absolute Superman. Now, I briefly talked about this in my last video, but I recently started All-Star Superman, and this may get a lot of hate for people who know All-Star Superman. It's just kind of, I'm in the beginning of it, and I haven't read anything past it, but I want to be captivated by a book. Like, I want to, while I'm working or doing something, I want to think about reading that book because it's that good. And I'm not getting this with this book. I don't particularly favor the art. I don't really like Superman's design, and the story is kind of off to me. Like, it feels weird. It feels too campy. And that's weird to say for Superman because he's campy, but it feels too campy. Like, the whole thing about Lois Lane becoming Superwoman for a day, that's so... It feels like a Marvel comic leaning into the sci-fi, like science fiction and like all of that stuff. And it's like, I don't know. It's a little weird. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. People crave over this book, so maybe, I know there's a few good parts in there. I know of few good parts in there, but yeah, I'm not captivated by it. Like, I'm gonna pick it up and keep reading, but I'm not gonna, unless it catches my eye, like, unless it hooks me, I'm not gonna keep just picking it back up. I'm gonna just wait until I am done with the stuff that I am captivated by, and then pick it up. You know what I'm saying? All right. Today is Wednesday, so you know what that means. New comic book day. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. I got 3 issues that I've been needing. I recently bought the trade, but the volume 1 trade. But here we go. Batman number 7, Batman number 8, and Batman number 9. This Batgirl looks so good in this art style. Man, I recently learned that Jorge Imanes was on a previous Batman run, and his art style from this to the last one, I also haven't read it. I'm just looking at like covers and stuff, but it's vastly different, and I don't know which one I like better. I really like a gritty kind of art style. Like I'm not sure. This feels a little, not too animated. I know that's crazy to say for a comic book, but a little too friendly in my opinion for Batman. Like it's a little too colored, I guess. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is that his art in his previous work is very good as well. And I didn't realize he was on Batman before this, but 789. Here we go. Next, I was really anticipated for this book. I know you guys might think that this is my most anticipated book, but it's not. I promise you it's not. But it's up there. So this, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is insane. Sorry you can see the glare of my setup, but man, this is crazy. The watercoloring by Jim Lee. Oh wow. Just insane. It looks so good. I have nothing to say. I don't even think I'm going to read this. I don't think it's coming out. This was worth the $5 or $6, whatever it was. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. Now, I usually save the most anticipated book for the last, but I really can't decide which one I'm more hyped for because my most hyped book wasn't there, and I'll get to that after this. But we have Daredevil and Ben 10 number 2. This is Daredevil 3, by the way. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see what Omen does to Hell's Kitchen and how he's kind of breaking Matt Murdock's character. And Spider-Man, like, you just can't be mad. Spider-Man saving Daredevil, like, you just can't be mad. But I do follow, I think her name's Stephanie Phillips. I think I follow her on Instagram. And she is very particular, and she loves, like, this is her child. Like, she loves writing, and I truly have this in her hands. Like, I'm hoping this run goes on for a long while. I hope the Omen becomes a great villain. I really, really like that. And she loves her work. I can tell. And I'm really down for that. Like, that makes me really happy. So, yeah, Daredevil number 3. I love this A cover. It looks like a variant. Really cool. Beware the Omen. Very cool. But, yeah, Daredevil number 3. The next one is Ben 10 number 2. I'm really excited for this. I know it doesn't look like Ben 10 because Heat Blast, in my opinion, is over-designed. But it does fit the vibe of the book. Trust me, it's very good. I read reviews last week, and people were saying that it's very underwhelming, and I don't agree with that at all. Like, the first issue captivated me. Like, I was very hooked, and I'm going to go reread it so that this issue is even better. That's how I feel about Ben 10. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just pretty excited for this. Ready to see how Ben goes through the trials of finding out the new aliens, finding out what they do and their powers, and yeah, I'm just excited, man. All right, guys, one last thing before I end the video. I bought something that I've been kind of anticipating for a while. I had a Target gift card, and I saw this at the shelf when I couldn't find the Spider-Man Brand New Day trade paperback because it's online only. I'm an idiot. But I bought this with a gift card that I had from one of my friends, and I'm really excited to get into this space. This thing is so cool, man. It's got a bendable cape, a wired cape. It's got a stand, batarangs, if you can't tell on his hand right here. And yeah, man, this is my favorite comic iteration of Batman I think I've ever read. The Court of Owls one is really, really up there. This is from Batman Hush. Now, it says Hush too, but it's the same thing. It has no difference. It's Jim Lee on the art. I love Jim Lee, as you can tell. But I love Jim Lee so much. And I love his art. And his Batman looks insanely great. Like this picture right here. And this one. So, yeah. He has the sauce, and so does this Batman figure. Now, this is a McFarlane toy. A lot of people don't like McFarlane toys, apparently. I didn't do any research. I saw cool Batman, and I said yes, so I bought. But I will be doing my research if I do buy any more action figures. So, yeah. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it so much. I want to build a community here, and it just means the world to me to spread this hobby and not have FOMO for other people. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you could, just like and comment if you have a suggestion for me to read anything, or if you want to see anything or want to hear anything. Just suggestions. I'm an open book. Just flood them down there. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. The quality of the content is going to keep going up. I'm going to make some investments. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching so much. And you guys have a great night and day, or whatever time it is for you guys. Love you guys so much. Peace.